year after year, or together at international level, should I say, year after year, but bitter foes at club level. Just about set to go. Support, well, you can see a week ago then faced Manchester United in Maryland on Thursday, winning 1-0. Real Madrid have been on the West Coast. Let's check those starting 11s. Zidane, 8 of the 11 from the Champions League final, as we said. The departed Pepe, the absent Ronaldo, and Toni Kroos, who's on the bench, the exceptions. Mateo Kovacic gets a start in midfield. Marco Asensio out wide, and Rafael Varane partners Sergio Ramos at the heart of that Real Madrid defence. Ernesto Valverde's first experience of El Clasico, and this the 11 he starts with. Jasper Cillessen again in goal with no Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Alex Vidal gets the nod ahead of Nelson Semedo at right back. Busquets, Rakitic, Iniesta the midfield three, and that front three again, Messi, Suarez, and the man in the headlines, Neymar. Look even more fearsome. And off we go in Miami. And it's Barcelona hoping to settle early to this passing style of theirs.
It'll be a friendly match between these sides. Manchester United, Manchester City very early on. Vincent Kompany clattered Romelu Lukaku as if to say, welcome to Manchester.
Well, Neymar making a dancing start down this left-hand side, but he's down now. Ankle problem for the man about whom there is so much speculation at the moment.
That's the one possibility we haven't talked about in this transfer saga with Neymar. If he picks up an injury, he's stuck with Barcelona.
Let's have a look again. Was there contact from Carvajal here, or was it just an awkward twist? It seemed like that to me initially. I don't think there was any contact from Carvajal.
And that's a worrying one, isn't it? Usually when there's no one around you, that's when you might tear some ligaments or do yourself some damage, but hopefully he'll be able to continue for Ernesto Valverde's sake, and everyone in the stadium has paid a lot of money to see him in action.
Well, that happening inside the opening minute. And they'll continue to work on Neymar as Alba takes the throw in. Umtiti again with France as well, with the likes of Paul Pogba. Umtiti again.
Yeah, Umtiti making a dream move to Barcelona last summer, 25 million euros. He wouldn't just say that, he said he'd be forgiven for thinking that someone waved a magic wand and everything that he wanted came true.
Ramos jumped in there and Messi's in behind. There's space as Lionel Messi cuts back on the inside, deflected. What a start! And it's Lionel Messi against Real Madrid again inside 3 minutes with the aid of a big deflection. But take it back to Sergio Ramos gambling, stepping out of position. And once he didn't win the ball, there was
Neymar off the field and Messi continuing where he left off from the last meeting of these sides. 92nd minute winner at the Bernabeu back in April in that 5-goal thriller. And he was able to wriggle his way free here. Deflected shot, just 3 minutes gone. And he's done it again against Real Madrid.
Looped off Rafael Varane, and no chance beyond that for Keylor Navas. Also Carvajal stepped in, breaks for Iniesta again. And again a little ragged at the back from Real Madrid. Here's Neymar. Stabs it on the inside towards Suarez, runs for Rakitic. 2-0. A fraction over 6 minutes played. And Barcelona cutting loose against Real Madrid in Miami. What a finish from Ivan Rakitic. Arrowed it beyond Keylor Navas, adding to the early goal from Lionel Messi. Dream start from Barcelona.
Yeah, and Real Madrid just haven't woken up yet. Keylor Navas is furious with his teammates in front of him. It wasn't the quickest build-up from Barcelona on that occasion. But Rakitic, who scored in the last meeting of these sides as well. A lovely goal that was. He does it again. No chance for Navas there. Neymar doing well to tee it up. Suarez prevented Marcelo from getting to it. And that's a very sweet strike from Ivan Rakitic.
Sent him out on loan. We've seen it quite a bit these days as well, maybe a bit more than recent years. Real Madrid using that buyback option they put into most of their clauses when they send players out on loan. More on that in a moment as Suarez gets goal side of Varane. On the end line, looking for a pick out to the edge, and it was Rakitic there again, and it was almost 3.
Yeah, just didn't sit up for Suarez to shoot, but he did well in the end. Decision making was good as we watch an earlier challenge from Casemiro on Neymar. He seems to have recovered from that early niggle. At least he's playing through the pain in this first half.
But that's simple from Busquets again, and then Suarez knowing that Messi was going down. It was the obvious ball to play, knowing you would get the free kick. Messi looking very, very sharp in the opening, 11 minutes here.
Yeah, and a sure sign that this match matters.
Goals in the opening 7 minutes. Here is Neymar towards Suarez, lovely touch to take it on the chest.
No, certainly not, and I'm sure the likes of Iniesta, some of the older players, will be wanting to prove people wrong as well. A lot of critics saying that some of the Barcelona players are past it. Doesn't look like it at the moment.
Ramos to Asensio. Back with Sergio Ramos again. Pings it out to the right hand side. Carvajal, first time we've seen him get forward. Tracked back by Neymar, who just leaves a little bit on Carvajal. And no surprise to see the reaction from the Real Madrid man. I think has a case here. Ball looked out of play. Little needless from Neymar.
Yeah, but the Barcelona fans will be loving that. A good sign for the team as well. Neymar tracking back so far.
Modric for Casemiro. And a rare piece of passing play in the Real Madrid midfield in this area of the pitch. Kovacic, line to an up. Oh, that's a cracking finish. Deficit reduced. Arrowed into the bottom corner from Mateo Kovacic.
Yeah, well, 65,000 fans came to watch two of the best teams in the world in action. They wanted a show, they're getting one. There was the shoulder from Neymar. Here's the first shot in anger for Real Madrid, finding the corner. Lovely goal too.
Brilliant strike from Mateo Kovacic, who gets the start tonight with
opening game of this tournament against Manchester United. All sorts of skill on show that the crowd absolutely loved. Not sure about that one though.
Now that swinging corner. Titi and Piqué, the two obvious targets. It's Piqué beaten in the air by Varane. Kovacic, and now Asensio, and the break is on here, and Asensio's quick. Away from Vidal on his left-hand side. Kovacic could be in again here. Benzema on his inside. It's Asensio, he's taken it beautifully. Is this the moment? It is! Flashing finish from Marco Asensio. And it's all square 2-2, an exhilarating first half. And what a counter-attack. What a goal from Real Madrid.
Counter-attacking football at its absolute best there. And take a bow, Marco Asensio.
Neymar himself to take. Umtiti around the back. Piqué! Great finish. Great delivery from Neymar. And Piqué just guides it home. Barcelona back in front.
Yeah, we were talking about maybe Barcelona not being as effective as they should be from set pieces in the first half. They've shown me up on this occasion. Real Madrid switching off again at the start of the half. Nacho losing Piqué. They looked in vain for an offside flag. Lovely ball in from Neymar. Quite a good finish too.
It was the youngster Jesus Vallejo playing him onside.
He was being held a little bit by Umtiti as well. There's a bit of grappling going on. But Barca get the goal.